Welcome everybody to the stream. Give me a minute, please. A minute, please. This is the first stream with our mobile, so I gotta check if the stream is clear and my voice is audible. So it would take some time for me to check it. So yeah, the stream is clear. So let's get into the actual stream. Welcome everyone to the stream. Okay, there we go. The stream is clear. Okay, I got a login. Okay, so Oh, sorry guys, I muted my audio till now. Now it's unmuted, so I hope you can hear me well. So you have seen the moves. Uh, I played queen b5 in order to attack the knight and the bishop at the same time, and he went bishop takes knight. We are going to take the bishop, chop it off, hitting the queen. So he got to move his queen, and then we take the knight. So the material will be equal, whereas our opponent will be up a pawn. So yeah, we gotta chop this knight. He's gonna take this pawn. Yeah, let's go here. The threat is to pin the queen to the king if he isn't careful, and the rook over there is hanging. So let's trap the rook in the corner. Okay, it's not trapped actually, but we go with the check here. Knight blocks. So let's defend the bishop. The queen defends the bishop. Okay, I'm not sure if my audio is audible, so I will mute my audio for a minute and I will check if it's audible. Okay, the audio is clear. Let's continue with the stream over here. Oh, okay. We gotta put pressure on that knight so that I go bishop f6, attacking the knight. Moment, please. Okay, fine. Okay, he didn't care about the knight, so let's chop the knight off with check. And he's threatening checkmate over here with the queen and the bishop. So we gotta play f3, stopping it. The plan is simple. I'm going to bring my other rook into the game with the rook e1, and then I'm going to go. Okay, bishop g7 is protected by the rook, so let's go queen c2, attacking the rook. The rook has to move away. Okay, let's go here, attacking the rook still. The rook has to move again. Okay, he gives a check. Let's move our king. The knight is hanging in the corner, but his rook is under attack. He doesn't care about the rook. My bishop was hanging. He could have chopped my bishop, but he did nothing of that. Okay, there goes it with check. Okay, this is mate. Check. Rook takes rook and rook takes rook. Okay, isn't that mate? Yeah, the queen can block the check. The queen is the only blocker and rook takes queen is mate. Okay, let's go. We got two wins in a row today. Going with the Caro-Kann with c6 and d5. Okay, we got a take. Develop our bishop. Okay, now develop both of the knights, but before that I gotta play h6. So if the bishop is attacked, I can drop it back. Now h6 is possible still because knight and rook controls the square over there. We gotta develop both of our knights. Okay, he's challenging the bishop. Let's take it. Queen takes bishop. We go e6. Now develop our bishop on d6. Hitting the knight on g3. Okay, this knight gets in. Let's castle. He might go for opposite castling at some point of time. So gotta be careful. Let's take. Queen takes. Let's develop this knight, challenging the knight over there on e5. Yeah, he goes long castling. Let's bring the rook into the c file. Chop this knight over here. He takes back with the pawn, pinning my bishop, so I can't move my bishop. So we gotta move our queen out of the way. With queen b6, we lost a piece, but still let's hope for a good game. Let's push the c pawn up the board. Okay, let's block this pawn. He traps the rook in the corner, so we gotta resign. Okay, let's go into a new game. e4 on the board, e5, knight f3, d6, bishop c4, knight c3. Let's take this pawn over here. If bishop takes queen, we got mate in 2. If pawn takes knight, we take the bishop and we are up a pawn. That's the plan of this move. So let's see what's gonna happen. He takes the queen, so we are winning this. And that's mate. Just pre-move it. Knight d5 is mate. There we go. Winning with simple tricks. New game. Let's go with the Caro-Kann c6 and d5. d5. c into d5. Bishop goes there, pinning the knight. Okay, a check here. I got a blocker with my knight, and I don't wanna get my bishop back because it's a waste of a tempo. So let's go e6. And knight f6. Bishop takes knight. Queen takes bishop, and bishop d6, developing this bishop. It's castle. He goes there. Okay, let's occupy the off open file with rook b8, attacking the pawn on b2. Okay, let's b3. Let's go check. Bishop blocks. Let's go here. You are going to chop the knight, and if pawn takes bishop, you are going to take the pawn. That's why I placed my queen on a3. If bishop goes back defending it, we got check again. So this time check here, and we are going to take that pawn. If bishop blocks, we are taking this pawn, attacking the rook, and the knight is under attack still. So opponent can save only one at a time. Let's see what he's gonna save. He saves the knight and hangs the rook over there in the corner. He got a blocker with the bishop, else he will lose the other rook. Okay, he blocks it with the knight, which is also fine. So let's bring the queen here with check. Knight blocks it again. So let's go here, pinning the bishop. Okay. Let the bishop go back. And if he castles, queen h2 is mate. So let's see if he castles. No, he doesn't castle. But we hung our bishop. And we are gotta go down our exchange. So we wanna play carefully. Okay. Let's move here. If he takes the bishop, let's take the queen. Let's take the queen. and material is gonna be equal except that we have extra pawns. So let's go h6, clearing the back rank weakness. Let him take any one of the rooks and let's chop the bishop off. Okay, rook goes there. Let's go here and rook c5, attacking the pawn on. Okay, let's go here, protecting this pawn over here and attacking that pawn on c3 and protecting the pawn on c6. Okay, let's kick off the knight with e5. Knight goes back. So we gotta bring our knight into the game. He kicks off the rook. Rook goes to b5. He kicks the rook further. Rook goes to b8. Let's push this. Let's go here. Okay, let's go here, protecting the pawn on a7, and let's see what the opponent plays. He takes the pawn on c5. Knight takes c5. Let's go here, check. Where does the king goes? Okay, let's go here, attacking the pawn on f2, attacking the pawn on f2. Okay, gotta be careful with the a pawn because after knight takes a7, the a pawn is a passer, so we want to be careful with it. So let's go rook a2, attacking the pawn. So if knight takes a7, we take on a5. Okay, this pawn takes here. Let's take back. Okay, check. Let's take this pawn and attack the rook. The rook has to move. Okay, let's go here attacking the pawn on c3. Okay, let's play rook a4 check. Okay, let's play a6, protecting the pawn on a7, so the knight can't take the a pawn anymore, and our knight is trapped in the corner. It can't go to any of the squares, so we gotta bring the knight out as soon as possible. But for the time being, the rook traps the knight. So as soon as the rook moves, we can move our knight. The king is getting close, so let's bring the knight in the game with this move. G5, f takes g5, h takes g5, and the knight can get in. Okay, let's go check. Okay, let's go here attacking the pawn on c5. Opponent is low on time. He goes there defending the pawn. So let's start pushing the pawns. Okay, a minute please. Okay, sorry for the disturbance. Okay, let's go. Knight goes there attacking the rook. So let's play rook d4 check, and we are down on time. We gotta check it out. So let's push this pawn. The knight is protected by the rook. Okay, we want to bring our king into the game if we need to win this, and we got to play carefully. Okay, king moves away. Let's go here attacking the knight. The rook can take our knight, but if the rook takes our knight, let's take this knight. Okay, we take here, defending the pawn on f5. Okay, this pawn is hanging. So I got to bring a king into the game. Opponent's king is very active. Yeah, we go here. He promotes, we take, he takes back. Let's go, pushing these pawns. Okay, we gotta resign. Okay, the opponent wishes us happy Holi. So let's push him back. Happy Holi, buddy. Okay. Let's say watch the game streaming on Sujan underscore chess in YouTube. Okay, he's asking, we are in a completely lost position, but he's asking, you want to draw because of the Holi. So what to do? Let's climb the draw. Let's see if he accepts it. But I don't understand what he said before. Baruna mano something, I don't know Hindi. So but anyways, thank you for the draw, buddy. Thank you for the draw. Okay, he's a good guy. Let's send friend request. Okay. Okay, fine. Let's ask for a rematch. Or no, let's go with, okay, he accepted the rematch. Let's go knight f3. Okay, let's offer him a draw. He drawed us before, right? So even if we get a winning position, we got a draw, right? So let's draw the game and play a new game. Here we go with d5. Okay, we play the London system. The opponent also plays the same, but we play it in a different way and the opponent does it in a different way. Okay, let's castle, develop this knight. Okay, let's move our rook. Let's move our rook further. Okay, we have to play c6, right? I don't want to move my rook from e8 to e7. Instead, I could have gone for c6. Okay, c6. Can we take the knight? Else let's go here. Let's chop off that knight and then take this off. Stop that knight. takes back. Let's wait for some time before taking the knight, because we can go c5, attacking here. If pawn takes, then the knight is defended only once, and we got two attackers on the knight, so we win a knight. Okay, we win a knight still. The rook attacks the queen. Okay, he gave us a queen. Let's take here. He still takes the pawn. Let's go here, attacking the pawn. He must resign now. Okay, let's move the queen out of the x-ray of the rook. If we take that pawn, he chops our rook. So let's go here, protecting the pawn. Let's go here, moving our rook out of danger. Okay, he takes. Let's take back. He takes with the bishop now. Or even with the rook is possible. We got a more rook again. Let's defend this pawn over here. He might go here, then let's push up forward with with c4, but he's gonna double his rooks and attack the pawn. So I'm going here. If he doubles, we take the pawn on b4 or b3. Let's push this pawn forward. He pushes forward too. Let's go here. B into a5, queen into a5 is possible still. Okay, he pushes the pawn. So I'm going here. Okay, we gotta push this pawn somehow, but I don't know how we are gonna do that. Okay, let's push it. Let's push d4. Okay, he didn't chop that pawn. That's crazy, dude. You are in trouble now. I'm pushing the pawn at any cost. Bishop takes. Pawn takes bishop. Okay, check. He goes away. Let's take the rook. If rook takes queen, we take that rook too. So we are completely winning, right? Yeah, I resign. Let's get into a new game. Okay. Our rank is steadily increasing. Is it the power of mobile stream or what? Okay, that move was unexpected. Let's chop here. Let's defend this pawn. Let's attack the queen. Let's go here. Let's chop the pawn. Okay, check. Let's take the knight. He takes the bishop at first. Sorry, he takes the knight at first. Uh, and then after we take the bishop, he takes that knight over there. So let's take the pawn over here. Check. Bishop blocks. Let's move away. um, I'm just going back this way over here. Let's go here, defending the pawn on c6. Bishop here, still defending the pawn over there. Okay, he's attacking the queen. Let's move the queen. We gotta develop the bishop and then castle as fast as possible. Let's develop the bishop here. Okay, we gotta add defense over here. Then let's castle. Okay, let's push this pawn forward. Okay, let's pin the knight. This pawn cannot be taken because it can't be taken by the knight. So he moves the queen away. So let's chop the knight. Pawn takes. Okay, let's add defense to this pawn further by doubling the rooks. Okay, what is he trying to do? Let's double the rooks. Okay, he is doubling the rooks over here. Let's first off clear the back rank weakness. Even though it's not a threat of checkmate, let's clear the back rank weakness at first for the safer side. Okay, I'm moving this rook here so that rook before attacking the queen. Okay, we gotta play this, else the bishop is gone. Check. We can take the rook, and then let's go here. One more check. Is that all a plan or what? Okay. This is the last game of the stream. Okay, that pawn over there is hanging. Let's attack the queen. The queen moves away. Let's push this pawn so that making way for our queen to check the king. Okay, what is he trying to do? Let's at first give him a check. The bishop can't block. The rook controls the square, so we can chop it. The bishop if bishop blocks. Is he trying something? Okay, let's push the pawn attacking the bishop. The bishop moves back. Let's give one more check. If we win this, we get 9 more points. Okay, we go there, pinning the bishop. Maybe he's trying to get in somehow and... Okay, check. We gotta be careful, the rook controls the d file completely. Let's take the bishop. Okay, he's threatening mate in one, so we gotta give him checks, check, 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 check somehow. Check. He goes there. We give one more check. Who's there? We give him check again. Check again. Check again. Check here. Okay. Check this way. and that's me. Yeah, we won one more game, and there we end the stream. Thank you for watching the stream, everyone. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Sorry for the if the stream has any mistakes or something else. This is the first time I'm streaming on the mobile. So thanks for watching the stream. Bye everyone.